Here we are in Santa Rosa at Ulupa and Bethards, and what we see is an already complete microwave radiating small cell cell phone tower. We don't believe yet it's been turned on, but there you see all the equipment on the pole, and only up about 25 feet is an antenna. We were led to believe it was going to be at the top of the pole, but that's not true in this case. So we were wondering how much microwave radiation we have here. Let's take a look. And I'm going to zoom in on that and focus in, and we're going to see that we've got somewhere around 23, 14, 16. Okay, great. Is this enough to place a cell phone call? Let's find out. This is an iPhone on Verizon, and we're calling in. I can hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, there it is. Once again, proof no significant gap in coverage in this part of Santa Rosa either. No need to turn this cell phone tower on. Here we are at 2001 Piner Road, the Parkview Apartments, because these people right around here are way too close to that antenna. We need to understand how much power is coming off that antenna to understand how much radio frequency microwave radiation these people might get once this antenna is turned on. Here we are, 2001 Piner Road, and this gives you a better look at the equipment. First, there's an electric meter. Then there are 3 radios. Then you get up higher, and you're going to end up seeing that antenna, which is just about 25 feet up. This is not yet turned on because fiber optic's not hooked up, but there on the street is the big white electrical cabinet, which contains nickel cadmium batteries, very, very toxic. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? Let's take a look. So it's looking like we've got, let me zoom in on that, somewhere around 264, good. Now, is this enough to place a telephone call? This is an iPhone on Verizon. We're making a test call to see if we can get through at this location. I can hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, bye-bye. Well, once again, no significant gap in coverage. This is proof that there's no need to turn on any of these antennas in order for people to place a call in this neighborhood. Here we are on Los Alamos Drive in Santa Rosa on Aragoni Court. What we're seeing is an installation of a 4-foot amphenol antenna right across from this beautiful neighborhood. We understand that the neighbors get very good Verizon coverage out here, but what kind of radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? Let me just focus in on that. We got around 4 or so. Okay, super. Let's see if we can make a phone call. Making a test call on Verizon. It's an iPhone on Verizon. I hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. We'll call you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye. All right, proof that in this neighborhood there's no significant gap in coverage. No need for these workers to go above the high tension wires and put that antenna on. Here we are in Santa Rosa at Spring Lake Village. This is a very nice retirement community of hundreds of wealthy people. And the reason that we have a cell tower here is they want to sell these people a wireless video subscription. Let's pan around and take a look at this tower. Well, we've got one of those ugly power supplies on the public right-of-way. We got the radios right there. And at the top, we got the Amphenol 4-foot antenna. The specs on that go about 5 or 6 miles. Well, let's see how much microwave radiation we have here. I'm just going to go ahead and focus in on that. Looks like we got around 2, 3, and see if that's enough to make a phone call. Verizon. This is our test call. And we're going to see if it goes through. We got this on speakerphone. I can hear it ringing.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, can we hear you all right?
We can.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
There it is. Proof. No significant gap in coverage at this location in Santa Rosa. All right, here we are in Santa Rosa. We're at Monteverde Drive in Calistoga, and we've identified this pole across the way. It's got a Verizon notice on it, and it's slated for one of those cell phone towers. Let's see what we have for microwave radiation here. Oh, looks like we got plenty. Focusing on that, looks like we got about, I saw a little earlier, so 13, 12, something like that. Cool. Let's see if we can make a phone number. Put on speakerphone. Very nice hand model there. Do we hear it ringing? A little noisy.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, great. Thanks very much. So we can
All right.
All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Here we are at Middle Rincon Road off of Montecito Boulevard. And what we see is the Redwood Village Apartments. And there's a lot of people here that Verizon would like to sell a wireless video subscription to. That is why they've put this cell phone tower in with, it looks like a 4-foot tall antenna at the top. It goes out about 5-6 miles. And we got that big thing on the ground. How much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? Let me go ahead and focus in on that. We get somewhere around 5, 6, 2, 4, something like that. Good. Let's see if we can make a phone iPhone on Verizon. We're just doing a test call to see if we can get through. I hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Great, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, once again, proof that there's no significant gap in coverage here at this part of Santa Rosa. Here we are in Santa Rosa, near the Safeway on 4th Street and Farmers Lane. And what we're going to find is finally a good idea here to protect this box with some ballards there on the street in case someone tries to knock this box over. But what you see when you come up the tower, you'll find the radios and the 4-foot antenna that's designed to go out 5 or 6 miles. Well, let's see if we have enough microwave radiation here to place a phone call. And we're looking at, going to focus in somewhere around 2, 8, 5, good enough. And now let's see if we can make a phone call. This is an iPhone on Verizon making a test call to see if we can get through. I can hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us all right?
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey.
All right, once again, at this location, no significant gap in Verizon coverage. No need for this cell tower at this location either. Here we are in Rincon Valley at Monteverde and Calistoga Road, and this one has one of the brand new notices we didn't see last week, but we do see this week. So thank you, Santa Rosa and Verizon, for noticing at least on the pole now. And what we see is not much has gone on this pole yet. As we look all the way to the top, there's not much equipment in the way here. But if you look down on the street, you can see that there's all kinds of markings down there ready to have the installation. So the question is, how much radio frequency microwave radiation do we have here? And is this a significant gap in coverage? Let's see, looks like we got around 6, 5, 8, good. Let's see if that's enough to place a cell phone call on Verizon. I hear it ringing.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, once again, there's no significant gap in coverage for Verizon at this location in Rincon Valley either.